Wild Talents, by Charles Hoyfort, Chapter 4G. The London newspapers of March 1926 told of fires that had simultaneously broken out in several parts of Closes Hall, the residence of Captain B. Heaton, near Clitheroe, Lancashire. The fires were in the woodwork under the roof, and were believed to have been caused by sparks from the kitchen stove. These fires were in places that were inaccessible to any ordinary incendiary. To get to them, the firemen had to chop holes in the roof. Nothing was said of previous fires here. Maybe it is strange that sparks from a kitchen stove should simultaneously ignite remote parts of a house, distances apart. A fire in somebody's house did not much interest me. But then I read of a succession of similars. In 3 months, there had been 10 other mansion fires. Scotland Yard recently made arrangements for all details of mansion fires to be sent to them in order that the circumstances might be collated and the probable cause of the outbreaks discovered. April 2, 1926, Ashley Moor, a mansion near Leominster, destroyed by fire. Somebody, or something, was burning mansions. How it was done was the mystery. There was a scare, and probably these houses were more than ordinarily guarded. But so well protected are they, ordinarily, that some extraordinary means of entrance is suggested. In no report was it said that there was any evidence of how an incendiary got into the house. No theft was reported. For months, every now and then there was a mansion fire. Presumably the detectives of Scotland Yard were busily collating. The London newspapers of November 6 told of the 30th mansion fire in about 10 months. There were flaming mansions, and there were flaming utterances in England. Sometimes I am a collector of data, and only a collector, and I'm likely to be gross and miserly, piling up notes, pleased with merely numerically adding to my stores. Other times I have joys, when unexpectedly coming upon an outrageous story that may not be altogether a lie, or upon a macabre little thing that may make some reviewer of my more or less good works mad. But always there is present a feeling of unexplained relations of events that I note, and it is the faraway, haunting, or often taunting, awareness, or suspicion that keeps me piling on. Or, in a feeling of relatability of seemingly most incongruous occurrences that nevertheless may be correlated into the service of one general theme. I am like a primitive farmer, who conceives that a zebra and a cow may be hitched together to draw his plough. But isn't there something common about zebras and cows? An ostrich and a hyena. Then the concept of a pageantry, the ransack of the jungles for creatures of the wildest unlikeness to draw his plough, and former wild clatters of hoofs and patters of paws or the tramp of a song. Here come the animals, 2 by 2, or John Doughty, 3 abreast with the dead men of the Harlem Park, pulling on my theme, followed by 45 schoolgirls of Derby, and the fish dealer's housemaid, with her arms full of sponges and Turkish towels, followed by burning heads, most suggestively associated with her, but in no way that any conventional thinker can explain. Or the mansion fires in England in the year 1926, and, in a minor hitch-up, I feel the relatability of 2 scenes. In Hyde Park, London, an orator shouts, "What we want is no king and no law. How we'll get it will be, not with ballots, but with bullets." Far away in Gloucestershire, a house that dates back to Elizabethan times unaccountably bursts into flames.